Good afternoon. Welcome to Face with Gerald and Regina. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. In this beautiful, nice, cool day in Dallas, Texas.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shout out to all my family on the East Coast, Bridgeport, Connecticut. Shout out to Bridgeport, Bronx, Brooklyn, Manhattan, New York. And then, of course,
Manhattan, New York.
okay.
Manhattan, New York.
You know, some coffee and daughter. And
Yeah, I know.
so, yeah, it's going to come out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. She got an accent. It's real strong.
It's real strong.
All right.
When I get upset, it comes out. But
That's it. Well, come on out.
So, welcome to Face with Gerald and Regina, where we give different perspectives on real life issues with transparency. We do keep it raw. And then also, do you need exposure?
Yes.
Let us help you. If it's for your ministry, business, or you just want to tell your side of the story,
That's right.
please, if you would like to be a guest on our podcast show, inbox us on our Face page, or you can, or I have wrote it down, you can email glperson76@gmail.com or face2facepodcast21@gmail.com. A date once you inbox us. I'm sorry, we can get you a date to be on the show or through Zoom. So we've had guests come via Zoom, so that's great. So we are excited this afternoon with our beautiful guest. Beautiful guest, Jalissa Wynette, right? Is it Wynette?
Yes.
Yes.
Wynette.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in the hands of Gerald. And before I do that, our topic today is how to know when someone is assigned to your life.
That's right.
How to know if someone is assigned to your life. So I'm going to give it to Gerald.
Yeah. So like Miss Regina said, our podcast show is about having fun, laughing and talking, cracking a lot of jokes. Now when I'm not on the podcast show, a different side of me begins to come out. So if you want to see like the laughing and talking, the goofy Gerald, come look at the podcast. So come check it out. Now when I turn into ministry mode, it's something totally different. Now when it's ministry and business, it's something totally different. Ain't no laughing and talking. But in the meanwhile, I'm very serious about when it comes to ministry and business and stuff like that. But like Miss Regina said, we have somebody in the studio with us. And I'm going to turn it over to her, allow her to introduce herself, and allow her give her a chance to talk and tell the people about her. Come on, Lady J. Tell
My God.
the people, Lady J.
All righty.
Well, hello, saints and friends.
Yes.
Hello.
I am. You know what? See, that's that stuff right there. See, that's how the people will do you. But no, my name is Lady Jalissa Wynette. I am here from Dallas, Texas. Thank you all so much for this opportunity and this
Most
open
definitely.
door. I appreciate it so much. Feel like my knees got Parkinson's. Like we over here just shaking under the table. My God.
Yeah.
But no, I definitely appreciate this opportunity. Yeah. What else you want me to say?
So let me ask you this. Not yet.
Oh,
Not
Lord.
yet.
See
Go
there?
right. I said go right into it.
Go right
Let's
into it.
Let's get right into it.
Okay. All right.
Wait a minute. Hold on. How about this? I'm
What?
sorry. Sometimes we do stuff on the fly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, from what I'm understanding, you're a business owner, right?
Yes. So
Okay. Tell a little
here's
bit
the
about
thing
that.
with that, right? Pain often births things out of you.
It does.
Okay. So my childhood and and things like that was not the best, if you will. I am one that have overcome insecurities and pertaining to self-image and and everything of that sort, right?
Okay.
So fashion is what has been birthed through that.
Okay.
When it comes down to me, and starting 2016, I want to say, was when I kind of started like really trying to put my foot out there. Like that's when I was doing like the custom tutus and and things like that. And thank the Lord for my child, right? Because I was able to use her as a guinea pig
I
with
know
that.
that's
Amen, huh? Thank God for your church.
That's right. That's right.
But I started to kind of realize when I would dress myself how I would feel.
Yeah.
You know, and oftentimes how you dress yourself also hides you from past experiences as well, if that makes sense.
Yes.
And so I just kind of started getting to a place of, you know, I like to see people happy. I like to see them feel different about themselves because I knew how I felt about myself.
That's right.
You know, so through clothing, through fashion, there was a time, you know, where I would sew and, you know, make certain custom pieces and things like that. But I kind of lost my zeal for that.
Gotcha.
So I'm not really on my machine or anything like that. But so now we have launched closet consultations now.
That's what's
That's
up.
what I'm talking about.
Or whatever. And so pretty much it is to also help you save. Because I know it's a lot of people out there that have a lot of clothes in their closet. Right? But they'll go out there and get the shopping and say, well, I can't find nothing. Or I don't have it. You already have what you need. You just got to have the sight to see it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the one to bring the light to your closet. I'm the one to bring the light to what you already have. And we just going to work with that. And we going to make sure that when you step, you step.
That's what I'm
Okay.
talking about.
Yeah.
Now, if somebody want to get in touch with you, how do they get in touch with you?
So I do have Facebook, and it is Jaleesa Wynette. I now have Instagram. I didn't have it, you know, because
You got to have it.
I'm just, you know, I'm just an out of the way person,
Yeah.
you know. So now I do have Instagram, and that also
Okay.
is Jaleesa Wynette. And then if you would like to email me, you can reach me at Jaleesa JELISSA .Gafford GAFFORD at gmail.com.
Cool.
Amen.
Cool. Well, y'all, let's get right into our topic.
All right.
And and the producer got a flyer
Look
right
at
up there.
baby, my God.
Yeah, she got a flyer. Y'all heard what she said.
Yeah.
Y'all heard what she said. If you got clothes in your closet and you don't know what to do with this,
Me?
you don't know what to do with that. You trying to go
We
over
gonna
here,
put it
but
together.
you trying to do
And
that,
I
you
keep
trying
on
to do that.
buying and just-
Listen.
yeah.
She said she
Yeah.
can help you.
Yes,
So reach out
yes,
to her.
yes,
Connect with her. Because
Just-
I'm telling you, she can make it happen.
And real quick, believe it or not, y'all, this what I have on. This was just a plain T-shirt.
Really?
It was just a plain, like a T-shirt, like what you have on.
Really?
Right? And because I wanted it to look different. I wanted it to look like
Yeah.
something, but I didn't have the funds to go and get
Yeah.
it, you know. So I just
Wow.
added,
You just add.
Yeah, I like
and
that.
I reconstructed the shirt.
Oh man,
Y'all hit me up.
Yeah. Hit your girl up
Hit
for
me up.
real. She
Hit
can
her up.
get it done. She can get it done.
Yeah.
She can get it done. All right.
All right.
All right. Let's go to our topic.
Oh, fuck.
All right, the topic is how to know when someone is assigned to your life. And you know what? I put a post up maybe about a week ago, and it's basically how to know when someone's assigned
Yeah.
and how to know when somebody's attached.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a big difference.
Yes, it
That's a big
is.
difference.
So we're gonna talk about the person assigned to you, but those that are attached, we don't want the ones that are attached. Those are the ones that will suck and drain the
right.
life out of you,
They
and,
will.
and I call them
Absolutely.
leeches.
Yeah,
People
yeah.
get upset, but that's exactly what yeah. So we're gonna talk about. I was gonna say something else, but I was gonna go into attachments, but we're not gonna do that. So, how to know when someone is assigned to your life, and one of the things that came to mind is they're gonna be a kingdom-minded person.
That's right.
Okay.
There's a difference between church folk, and then you have those that are kingdom-minded. So,
I can't
Gerald?
deal with them. I can't. Go ahead. No, I'm sorry. I'm just over here talking. Go ahead.
you got it.
Okay, so, you know, when he originally gave me, you know, what the topic was, it did hit home in a lot of areas, right? So, and this is my take on it. If we just have an open conversation, then this is
course.
my take on it, right? So, if a person is assigned to you, it's a person that'll stick.
Yes.
It's
Yes, ma'am.
it's
Yep.
not just a connection, but it's a covenant.
Yes.
You know
Ooh,
what
I
I'm
like
saying?
that,
It's
covenant.
something that's vital,
That's
right? It's something that. So let's just say if you and I, you know, have been friends for a long amount of time, you know, it doesn't matter where life takes us or how far you may be or how far you may go, you're still there.
Exactly.
Right? And no matter the mileage in between us, if God says, okay, hey, I need you to contact this person. I need you to, you know, reach out to this person. Or
That's
if he
right.
puts you in there, okay, let's just go Bible just for a second. So sorry.
No, you good.
All right, so let's look at Moses and Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So even in the beginning, right, when they was going through all of what they was going through with Pharaoh and everything like that, right? That's what caused the separation with Moses and Aaron, you know, and everything like that. So of course that's what several amount of years. So if you look, what was that, chapter 2, then chapter 4, right? So that length of time is the time that they had away.
Okay.
Right. And then now Moses is being in the position that he's in with the Lord. And then, of course, what we do is, oh, well, Lord, I can't do X, Y, and Z. I can't, you know, because ain't that what Moses told the Lord? Lord, I don't speak well. Ain't that what he said? Well, I
That's
don't,
exactly
in
what he
other words,
said.
I don't have the capacity to do what it is that I need. But the Lord thinking, but I got somebody assigned to you.
That's right.
I have somebody that's already for you.
Yeah.
Right. And we're looking for people that's right here.
Yeah.
We're looking for attachments that's, or assignments, or whatever you want to call it, that's in arm's reach.
Yeah.
You know, we don't know where Aaron was, but he was so far away that he was still in a place to hear God. So when
Exactly.
someone is assigned to you, no matter where they are in life, they can still hear God for you. You
Yes.
know what I'm saying? No
Yes.
matter
Exactly.
where they are in life, they are alert enough.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
So I had to, I looked at that, and it made me kind of look at even my own personal life just to see, do I have people in my life that's alert enough to be assigned to me?
See?
You know, am I alert enough to be assigned to them?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's someone that'll stick.
And see, this is something that me and Regina, we was talking about this morning. You know, I didn't say this, but this is what I would. This is the direction I was getting ready to go into. Or people are really anointed for your life. Or people are anointed for your life, because if somebody is anointed for your life, you know, one of the things that I find out that are happening, what'll take place is either they're gonna make you better, or either they're gonna make you better, or either they not gonna make you better. And that's us, and that's when my disconnect game it kicks
Come
in.
on, yeah.
Because I mean, my disconnect game is strong.
Come on.
I don't have time
Yeah.
to be playing,
Yeah.
you know, with people, because I'm too busy.
Yeah.
I'm too busy, and I have too many things going on, and I have to be able to recognize if somebody connected to me or not. If you're not for my life, if you're not for my life, then, you know, ma'am, sir, go ahead.
Yeah.
Take your place, but it won't be right here with
Right
me.
here.
Yeah.
It won't be right here with me, because I'm just too busy.
Yeah.
I'm just too busy. Just not ministry, with businesses.
Yeah. Come
You
on.
know, as
come
well.
Yeah.
So therefore, you know, I just can't, you know, allow, you know, somebody to just be in my life because they think I'm a nice looking young man. Well, I can't allow, you know, somebody to be in my life because they think that I'm fun to be around. No.
Yeah.
No. It's a price that I had to pay for what I have, and for where I am and where I'm going. So therefore, I just don't have time to be, you know, playing games with people. You know, you have to. And I was telling Regina, you know, it's certain things about Regina that I've had to tell her, no, don't do this, no, don't do that, no, you was wrong for that. You should have.
And that's the thing right there.
And people play games.
They don't like that.
And they don't like that. Now,
Right.
if you my friend,
Well, then you can't be in my life.
you can't
then.
exactly. you
That's
can't
not
be in
even
my
a
life.
true friend.
Exactly.
That's not even a true friend.
Exactly.
If I'm gonna be your friend, I need to be able to tell you that,
When
hey,
you're wrong.
Hey, Lady J, you wrong for this right
Absolutely.
here. You shouldn't have did that. You shouldn't have
Yeah.
handled that. You was
Yeah.
us when you was up preaching, and when you was up praying, or when you was up conducting business. Next time, don't do it like that.
Yeah.
Don't do it like that.
Yeah.
Regina, don't do this like that. I said you told, because she do eyelashes. You was wrong. You was wrong, Regina. You told that lady. You told. Well, I'll use this for an example. You told this guy he couldn't get no eyelashes.
My God.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. It is what it is. It is what it is.
Just had to
But
go throw me out there.
but
This
this
example, right?
fella wanted some eyelashes.
Yeah.
Mind your business and stay in your lane.
Yeah.
And do what you're
And give
supposed
him
to do.
give him his
Yeah.
lashes.
and
That's
give him his lashes. But
Come on.
with me being a friend that I am,
Yeah.
I may just have to correct her. Hey, listen, that's business.
Yeah.
You don't do that. But
We got
you
to know when to separate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I
Yeah.
think a lot of people, they don't know how to, okay, hey, if we friends outside of this. Right now,
Exactly.
this right here is business.
It's business.
You know,
Exactly.
and that reminds me, of a scripture that says the wounds of a friend can be trusted more than the kisses of an enemy.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
right.
that means as your friend, if we're communicating, I just keep hitting this same spot and I keep correcting on this same one, I'm still more of a friend to you than somebody that's now all of a sudden want to come in your life and be like, oh, girl, no, you good. Girl, she was just, and we tend to go to that more
The
Yeah.
attachments.
versus what the truth is.
Yes.
Exactly.
Assignment is truth.
Yeah.
Attachment is just a kiss of an enemy.
Yes.
Ooh, that's good.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I
So,
said because this one right here ain't gonna tell you.
absolutely.
That I'm gonna say it like this. You probably gonna laugh. This one right here ain't gonna tell you your breath stink.
Mighty
But
God.
I said, but this one right here over here will tell you your
I
breath stink.
mean,
And
I
your
would
stink.
let you
Side.
know it smell like kangaroo
I'm
pouch.
trying
You
to
hear
say
me?
you
Just please.
stink and you in whatever. You need to
Yeah,
go fix
yeah.
your clothes, girl.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
out here, you
Yeah.
out here looking for a husband.
Yeah.
You need to go fix your clothes.
Yeah.
Now if I'm gonna be connected to you like this, I'm gonna be your friend. This is what it's gonna take.
Yeah.
This is what it's gonna take. If you don't like that, then I'm sorry. I can't
Yeah.
be assigned to you.
But it's a way. It's a way of delivery.
It's a way to do everything.
Yeah, it's a way
You
of
just, it's
delivery.
like you
with
got to
that.
be
Yeah.
respectful. You have to be able to talk to people on their level.
Yes.
Absolutely.
You just can't just tell people stuff and expect for them to not to come back.
And
with
that's
it.
another part
can't
of
do that.
knowing who's assigned to
To
you
you,
is
yes.
because I know your placement in life.
Exactly.
I know what level it is that you're on.
Of
And
course.
if I'm assigned to you, I know how to reach you in that place.
In that place,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? So it's just like, I'm sorry, this is just me. So
You
let's
good.
just go to what is it? Luke 7, right? When the Pharisees brought the woman to the Lord and were just, and trying to put her issue out there. This woman is an adulterer. This is who this
Yeah.
is. And that's how people will do you.
They'll do you like that.
Or whatever. But because we serve a big God like we do,
That's right.
when she got down in the ground for shame and crying at his feet, what did he do? He got down in the ground with her. Right? And so when you are assigned to somebody, no matter how low they are,
That's right.
you should be able to get down low with them because
should
I'm
be able to get down low
assigned
with
to
them.
you. And
That's
because
right.
I am assigned to you, I'm going to get down low with you right now.
Yeah.
Right? But we're going to have to keep on
We gotta-
coming up.
exactly.
Because I am assigned, then that means I have what it takes to bring you up.
You got a word in you.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
All right. Yeah. That I didn't mean to say that.
My-
But
yeah,
I can see.
My Lord.
Yeah.
Podcasting.
It kind
podcast.
of kicked in a little bit, but I said, but that's exactly what it is, and I mean, be quiet and let Miss Regina handle it.
Yes,
Take it
yes,
from there, 'cause I was
yes,
finna tap into it a little bit.
No, but
more.
you could tap into it. I already told you to
No,
tap. You need to
no,
tap into
no,
it.
no.
But I like what both of you guys are saying. I know for me, where I'm at in my life, there were, and I'm gonna be honest, there were people that were attached to me, and it got to the point where I was coming out of character, and I was like, Lord, I just can't do that. So, and that the Holy Spirit gave that to me. You have to have those that are assigned to you will bring you to your destiny. They'll work with you. They'll
Exactly.
pray
That's
with
it.
you.
That's it.
Exactly.
The ones that are attached. So so it was painful for me because there was at least a couple of people that were attached, but they were draining me, and I had to let them go. And I'm like, okay, Lord, there's a time, and then there's also a season. Sometimes there are assignments that'll last a lifetime. There are times where people come in and they're assigned for a season,
for a season.
or just for that moment.
Yeah.
So I know for me, I had to let go of those people that were attached to me, and very few people that are assigned. But I'm one of those assigned. I'm an assigned person.
Come on.
Yeah.
And if you're calling me, okay, a friend. If you're I'm gonna give you an example. One of my friends, she was telling me about some issues that she was having, and I was like, okay. So when I told her how I felt about it and what I saw, she got real quiet. And then she got real quiet.
Hey man, like Jay said, baby.
And then changed the subject, and then I brought it up again. No, we
finna deal with this.
We gonna deal with this right now.
Yeah.
I didn't hear from her in another couple of days.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay,
I ain't
Lord,
heard from
I
him
see
no
what it is. I was like, okay. So, those that are assigned to you, it can be for a season, it can be for
Yeah.
that time, or it
Yeah.
can be for a lifetime.
So I said again, how can they? If someone wants to do business with you, how can they get in touch with you again?
So you can reach me via Facebook at up under Jaleesa Wynette, or I now have an Instagram, Amen Saints, under Jaleesa Wynette as well. You can email me at jaleesa.gafford@gmail.com, and that is JELISSA.GAFFORD@gmail.com. Work.
You want to start popping like it? No. But just like they said, you know, you have to be able to determine, even like in relationships, in like dating and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Man, you got to know if somebody's a sign
Sign
for
to
your
you.
life, because you know, oftentimes, and people will hear me say that when I'm talking about dating and relationships and, you know, stuff like that, you know, I don't care how fine and pretty you is. I don't. I don't care how fine and pretty you is. I need to know, can you pray?
Can you pray?
Come on.
That's what I need to know.
Cover me?
Can you pray? Can you cover me?
Yeah.
Can you pull me out of some stuff in the spirit?
Yeah.
Can you go get me?
Can you see what I can't see?
Exactly. Can you see what I can't see?
Yeah,
If something is going on around me, come correct me on it.
Yeah.
Come tell me about it. Come straighten me out on it, or either pray me through.
That's it.
You know, so I mean, and oftentimes that's why I tell a lot of, you know, men and women that, you know, stuff like that. And sometimes they don't understand. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they don't. But even when it comes to like relationships, I'm very cautious, you know, about getting into, you know, people's relationships, because, you know, then when you start saying, well, thus said the Lord, then they ain't gonna say, well, the Lord said no. They gonna say it now. Gerald said it. They said Prophet Gerald said that. So I'm very careful, you know, about stuff like that. But at the same time, you know, you got to be careful connecting with, you know, people in relationships. You have to be careful with that.
Yeah. So
Let God have his way.
my God, here.
It's okay.
So with that, love should heal wounds that you didn't put there. And when you are assigned, let's say to your husband, to your wife, you know, this is me. I personally feel like if you are assigned to that person, we should automatically see purpose.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
You know, do that make sense? Like we should automatically start seeing things kind of start manifesting, if you will. I'm not saying that everything would just be a line right across from the jump.
Of course.
Most definitely am not saying that, because every day that you're with a person, you're learning.
You're learning.
You know, you're going to find out something about them that you if you assign to them, you should see it.
You should see
You
it.
should see it. You should see the manifestation.
That
You know what I'm
discernment.
saying? And if you are assigned to them, you should see. Oh wait a minute, I didn't know this about you at first.
Yeah.
I didn't see this.
He
You
said,
know what
wait
I'm
a minute,
saying?
Hold on now. Hold
You
on.
know?
Let's go back to that.
Hello. You know, because wait a minute.
Yeah.
You
for
know,
real.
if you are assigned to them, you know, a man shouldn't have to come home and the woman not be able to tap in to what his day was.
Exactly.
You
Yes,
know,
ma'am.
if I lay with you, I cover you.
I cover you.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
If I'm in covenant with you, that means I automatically should be able to feel you throughout the day.
Automatically.
Throughout. Yes.
You know, and vice versa. You know
That's
what I
right.
mean?
That's
that
right.
man should be able to. I shouldn't have to question, am I covered for the day?
Shouldn't have to.
I shouldn't have to question, am I safe with you for the day?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that relationship thing, I'm gonna just leave that right there, because that's something. I
Oh
can
yeah,
go on
we
and
got
on
you.
and
We
on.
can
You'll
go,
be
yeah.
back.
You know,
You'll be
whatever,
back.
but
You'll be back. We're gonna pull it out of you.
mighty God.
You know, I said, but it's something that, you know, you have to be able to, this day and time that we living in, you have to be able to determine those things. If it's going, if I'm connected with you to go to a business level, if I'm connecting with you to go to a friends level, or either not friends level, but just friends, period, I need to be able to identify that and discern, you know, what's going on. I was talking to a
Key
friend of mine,
discernment.
Lex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Keyword
Yes.
discernment.
Yeah.
I was talking to a friend of mine, you know, last week, and he's a guy, of course, and I don't have many guy friends, but he was you know, he was telling me ever since he connected with me that his life just been just warfare after warfare, after warfare, and I know why, because automatically I looked at it in a spiritual way. I was like, okay,
You
that's
awaken.
God pulling all that stuff out your life that he wasn't happy with in the first place. So he using me now. Remind you, I don't, be prophesying.
Like
to
you
him
were
or nothing like
assigned.
that.
You were assigned
But
to
I'm
him.
assigned. But exactly.
You his life.
Exactly. I'm in his life now. I said now the devil don't like it.
Yeah.
So now everything that was lying dormant now is being uprooted.
Because see, this is the thing. If we are a light to people,
That's right.
right, then that means when we enter into their life, what is dark, our light shines on.
It's gonna have to.
You know what
It's
I mean?
gonna have to.
And that simply means there, just like we said at the beginning, there's a come up from this.
That's right.
You know,
That'll
because
preach.
you're so used to.
I'll let you have that. That'll preach.
My God.
That-
So
I'll let
you
you have
so
that. That'll
I'm
preach.
just talk to you because
Yeah, no,
He said he play
I'm
too
like,
much.
ain't my time.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you have that. That'll preach. Yeah.
But the thing is that people are so used to being one way.
Yeah.
They're so used to just being low and being stuck in a way of life. And a lot of times
Content.
we are put in people's lives to show. You do know there's another side of life, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
You do know that you can outlast the bottom that you've been in
Come on here.
because I've been introduced to
Yes.
you. Because I am assigned to you. My job is to put foresight on what you couldn't see concerning yourself.
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
When you are assigned to them, but if it's just an attachment, if you will, just like you said, it'll suck the life out of you. You know, you're pouring, but you're left empty.
Wow.
That's when someone is just the attachment. You know, never make anyone a priority and you only an option.
Oh, that's good. See,
Yeah.
you done
You know
got
what I'm
comfortable
saying?
now.
So-
You done got comfortable. You good.
Child,
Good.
we through. What time this
No,
time?
no, ain't no through. No, ain't no through.
I done gave my Easter speech now. I'm
No,
good.
ain't no through. What's up, Randy? No, ain't no through.
I gave my Easter speech. Amen. God bless. All
And
right.
you know what I thought about too? Not only will it shine a light, also it'll expose.
Come on.
Yeah.
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 But
Yeah.
it should expose something in you too.
And yeah,
Exactly, on
and
you,
yes,
too.
yes.
I'm serious, and I talked. It's not only him. I talked to about 3 or 4 other guys that I actually came encounter with, I actually connected with, and actually because that was a prayer of mine that I was asking God to connect me with more men instead of women. I always want to connect with me. I can't do that. There's nothing wrong with that. God, He gonna use whoever He want to use, but at the same time, me being a man, I have to watch that. And
You got to use discernment with that. You're a man of
Exactly. I have
God,
to
and
watch
then you're
that and
married.
I have to protect
So-
myself because sometimes women be on assignment.
Come on. Yeah. They got a hidden agenda and they'll
Just
pray
keep it
on you.
They being
P-R-E-Y.
another type of assignment.
Exactly. It's on different type
Yeah,
of assignment.
yeah,
They won't lay hands on
Not
different
godly.
type of- They want to
Mighty
anoint
God.
something
And they
else.
ain't got no power,
Baby,
no
get
deed.
on up out of here.
That's it.
But anyway, so but they all told me that they were, ever since, they met and we actually got a chance to meet and talk, they was going through warfare. And I began to pray and I said, God, what's going on? Did they connect with me too soon? Am I assigned for their life? Or is it something in them that you're not pleased with that's been lying dormant? Is it being uprooted? And then that's what the Lord began to tell me. He said, no, you are assigned to their life. It's just being uprooted. It's just different stuff just coming out of them to the point to where they think it's warfare, and it's really not warfare. It's just transition. It's just transition, because anytime you come into, and I'm gonna say this since you did it, so I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna jump spiritual like you did.
My God, why you got to put it on me?
You did. But I said, but see, anytime you come encounter with a prophet or either anybody that's a stronger spiritual being than you, your life is gonna begin to transition.
Yeah, I was gonna
It's
say
going to
that.
begin to transition.
absolutely.
It's going to go to the left when you really want it to go to the right.
Yeah.
It's
Come on.
not going to go the way that you think, and
Yeah.
that's pretty much what happened to them. And that's how I know that when I got assigned to them, and when they came, in contact with me, that was a true connection. Now they didn't like it, but me being who I am, I know that's what
Yeah.
it was. So yeah, go ahead. One of y'all go ahead.
All right.
My God.
So what we're gonna do right now is we
Hold
are
on.
gonna have.
Hold
Go ahead.
Hold on, Miss Regina.
Go ahead.
So again, how can they contact you for as business?
All righty now.
I told you I'm plug that business. I want you to get. I'm plug that business. You need to get. Yeah, I'm plug that. That's right. Because you need to be flying out of state. That's the word of the Lord.
Whew.
To work on somebody.
Yes,
That's the word of the
then
Lord.
there's
for you.
that. All right. Yeah. All right. So you can reach me via Facebook at Jaleesa Wynette, Instagram at Jaleesa Wynette, and via email jaleesa.gafford@gmail.com.
Cool. Now you can go,
Alrighty.
Miss Regina.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So, So if you guys want to call in, please call 469-708, and I could do without my glasses. I'm sorry. 8609. 469-708-8609.
I better not take these contacts out my eye. If I wore glasses, they look like goggles. Okay.
All of y'all look like a bright light. I take these glasses out.
Oh, a bright light.
Bright brown light.
Blind bought a mail. Don't ask me
I can't see, but the phone lines are open, y'all. If y'all do desire to call in, or you want to call in to, correct us on some things, or maybe add your input or give your 2 cents, or however you want to call it, phone lines are open. And you want to call in, we can take it from there. And but you are from Dallas, though, right?
I am from Dallas.
Okay.
Yes,
what part of
I am
Dallas?
from
If you don't
Dallas.
mind me asking.
I guess what you can say in between DeSoto, Highland Hills,
Okay.
all of
Okay.
that, because
Okay.
my father and them are here. Shout out to Pastor Terry Gafford,
Okay.
Last Covenant Church of God in Christ Church.
Okay, so you're
Okay,
PK.
Kojic.
I am. My grandfather, my late
Okay.
grandfather, Reverend Calvin Washington, he's a pastor of True Gospel Missionary Baptist Church.
Okay, shout out to
on,
him.
on
Okay.
Ann Arbor, but now my uncle is taking over.
Okay.
My mom is even, just
Okay.
strong
So
people of God in my bloodline.
exactly. So it's just automatic. so it's just in you to just be the way you are, and you have to be that way.
Ain't got
You have
narrow
no choice
choice.
because you're a single mom.
Mhm,
Being
mhm.
being a single mom, you have no choice but to
Yeah.
really cut the lights off or cut the phone off and just war in the spirit.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay. I had to ask that because
Yeah,
I see
do.
that. I see that.
And my
going
poor
on.
child, she'd be like, "Mom, you finna go in there and pray again?" Yes,
Yes.
mother.
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
Baby tired of this church. Y'all pray for mother. Lift her up.
When the show over, I'm gonna tell you something about her. What I saw.
Okay.
But
Lord Jesus.
but yeah, I mean, we talking about what again?
That's
really-
it. See there.
I came up with the topic. I came up with
How
it.
to know?
Lucky I wrote it down because I'm going to forget too.
come
So, how to know when someone is assigned to your life. So,
Yeah, how to know when somebody is assigned to your life.
How do you know when you are assigned to a ministry?
How do you know when you're assigned to a ministry? Well, everything will become easy. It'll become easy, and I know why you're asking. Don't play with me.
I'm just asking the question.
I'm just,
Someone
but
asked
girl, I
the
can
question.
see real good. But you'll know when you're assigned to the ministry. It'll be the best. I said the best way I can put it is, like when you pour like a soda. If the soda is flat, it's not gonna
Yes,
fizz up. It's not gonna fizz up. But when you pour a soda, it'll rise up to the top. Something in you will begin to be able to. It'll begin to bubble up. When that prophetic begin to rise up in you. I know you don't want to talk
Is you
about
pointing
it.
at me about the prophet?
Yeah, I know you don't want to talk about
No,
it. But,
no.
but I'm just saying. But it'll begin to like bubble up in you, and then it's something in you. You'll just know. It'll just be like a knowing. It won't be. It'll be just like a knowing on the inside of your spirit to like. And I say, and not only that, these people are like so welcoming. These people are like so welcoming. These people are so nice. And then when you go over here, these people are like they got attitudes, and you'll know automatically. No,
and they'll have everything in the house.
They'll have everything.
Singles
that you
ministry.
need.
They'll have the children's ministry. They'll
Exactly.
have support services. So you'll know.
Exactly.
They'll have the resources.
They'll
for you.
have
Yeah.
everything that you need.
Yeah.
Prime example. When I reached out to you because I had been on your page, I was looking at. I said, oh, okay, she got this going on. Then I looked at you. I said, okay, she got an anointing on her life. I said, listen. I said, let me see if she want to come on the show. So I was like, all right, cool. And the thing about it is, it's not because I wanted to just give somebody a chance because I don't believe in it. I don't just want to just give somebody a chance. There's a bunch of people I know that I can give a chance to, but are they the assignment? No. But yeah, I just forgot what I was finna say. So
My God, give it
yeah.
back, G. Blow on them, Lord.
All
yeah,
right.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
But see,
But at the same time, I mean, it's it's one of those things where like, okay, yeah, prime example, because I know you're a praying woman. Now, if you knew that this wasn't, if this was not a part of the assignment, automatically, number one, I think you'd have said, well, hold on, let me go pray about it. I believe you would have said that. Hold on, let me go pray about it, or else you would have said, no, man of God, not right now.
Yeah, because see, here's the thing with that, right? The Lord had already convicted me prior to you calling.
Really?
Because I was just in prayer about some things. So just even with my own personal ministry, you know, because I'm just kind of like, Lord, like I don't have to be in front of people, you know, but he did put something in my spirit to start, which is when our generation cries and, you know, and everything like that or whatever. But I would get, you know, people to call or, you know, like, hey, woman of God, like, can you come pray or can you come do this? And can you, you know, so it was crazy that you did call me because the Lord, and I was just like, well, no.
Yeah.
You know, and the Lord was just kind of like, you do know that when you tell them no, that you're rejecting what I put in you, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I just said, I'm sorry, big God, do what?
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know, and it legit convicted me. So I know it's kind of like a thin line with that because you would hear, I've heard, you know, people over the pulpit just be like, you know, every door is not for you to go through and, you know, and things like that.
Yeah.
But it's just kind of like, well, why would it be presented to you?
Why would he present it?
If you're
Exactly.
not supposed to walk through it? And I
Yeah.
just kind of feel like if I wouldn't have walked through this door, I wouldn't have known what I was capable of, you know, or something else that the Lord had put in me. You know what I'm saying?
I understand exactly what you're
so that's
saying.
why I was just kind of, when you come, like, do what, sir? Because what?
He said, "Do what, sir? What?"
Woo, you know, because stuff like this make my teeth itch. I just,
Yeah.
woo, I
Yeah.
don't like
But
doing
you know
stuff
what
in
I
front of
told you?
people.
I said she's gonna be obedient.
Well, yeah.
Because
Yes.
and not even knowing you, because he was like, she real nervous. She really.
Yeah.
I was like, she gonna be obedient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause
She
see,
gonna be-
because see,
she
and,
gonna-
that, and
yeah.
that's how I am. Like with taking like preaching assignments and stuff like that, it's just something in me. Just know if it's God or if it's not.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
And or either just taking, you know, it's just taking like business assignments and stuff like that. Something in me is just know if it's God or if it's not, or if it's for my business to do, or if it's not. And if it's not, I'll be like, okay, hold on, let me get back with you this evening. Automatically,
Yeah.
I already know.
Yeah.
If I'm on the fence about it, automatically I know.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
that's a no. It's
Yeah.
gonna be a no. I don't care business or not. I don't care how much money attached to it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a no.
Yeah.
Because you know you just never know what it's going to do for your name. You never know what it's going to do for your business.
Yeah,
You just never know
absolutely.
what it's going to do for you, period. So therefore, even
For ministry.
even just you know, ministry, business, you have to be able to discern, you know, what's going on around you. You have to have eyes to see and ears to hear, because that's what the Bible tells us.
Absolutely.
Eyes to see and ears to hear. Now, if you don't, all right, God bless you. I'm sorry for
Be
you. But
encouraged.
be encouraged. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I can't fellowship with that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So, and how can they contact you again?
Via Facebook.
I told you I'm gonna do it.
Jaleesa Wynette, and Instagram Jaleesa Wynette. And then my email is jaleesa.gafford@gmail.com.
Cool. You got something else, Miss Regina?
No, the lines are still open. I know someone want to call. They just afraid to call. 469. See, I can read it. 708-860.
Come on now.
With
2020.
No, you know what? I've been praying and asking God for surgery. They have that surgery on your eyes. I'm a little afraid of it. So
Man,
The
I ain't
LASIK.
the
doing it.
LASIK, yeah, the
Oh,
LASIK.
I want to do that.
I ain't doing it.
I hopped on the mic here. Yeah, my friend got LASIK and it was awesome. It like literally 2-day recovery, and he can see, like, he couldn't see this far in front of him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys can't see at home here, but my hand's in front of my face. But it's amazing what it can do, and it lasts a long time.
But I believe God is going to do a
I want
supernatural thing here. Because I'm like, I actually can see that.
There you go.
Nice.
Take these glasses out, boy. It's
If
not-
I take these contacts, I
trouble.
can't see you. You sitting right here.
Oh,
next
you
to
have.
me.
Oh.
I
Yeah,
can't.
yeah.
But I mean, it's one thing to know if somebody is connected to you. If I'm gonna be okay, watch this now. Check this out. Thank you. If I'm gonna be connected to you, I shouldn't be afraid to open up the doors for you.
That's it.
Mm.
I shouldn't
That's
be
it.
afraid to open up doors for you and allow you to go past me.
That's it.
Allow you to get opportunities that I wanted. But I said, but God always used who He want to use. And I say, and I think that has been my experience in ministry, like crazy. People, you know, won't open up the door for you.
And I was going to say that's kind of, I'm like, Lord, I'm praying that, you know, that's pretty rare.
Yeah, people they do it. I'm
I mean,
serious.
it's
They do it.
pretty rare. Where,
I've been,
yeah.
people they do. I've been in ministry since 2007. people, they do it, and I'm like, I didn't call myself.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't ask for
Yeah,
this.
absolutely.
I didn't ask to, you know, I just didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't ask to be this way. I'm this way. I was born like this. Ain't nobody blew on me and said, all right, poof, pow, then push you down.
Not poof
So-
power.
Yeah, poof, pow.
Oh,
But I didn't ask for this. I'm the serious people. They do it, and you know. But I shouldn't be afraid to recommend you for a women's conference.
Mm-hmm.
I shouldn't be afraid to recommend both of y'all for a Q&A panel or either preaching engagements or whatever it is. I shouldn't be afraid to do that. But most people in ministry, now I won't say most, some people in ministry,
You have more people.
if I don't know you, I'm not gonna recommend you.
Yeah.
Because I said, because these group of people over here,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
these group
Yeah.
of people over here, those are the people that I'm only going to recommend.
Yeah.
When I said when the Bible also talks about that he has 7,000 other prophets that ain't bowed to Baal, so that means that lets me know that I'm not the only one. You ain't.
Absolutely.
She ain't. He ain't. He anybody.
Absolutely.
It's more than just one.
It is.
It's more than just one. But some people only want to use those people that's
look
in their
like them.
circle, that look like them and who they like,
Mm-hmm.
and that's all they're going to use, which that's perfectly fine. But that's not.
But how far you gonna go with that?
Yeah.
Exactly how far you gonna go with that.
Yeah.
How far you gonna go with that? You know, but yeah,
And the
it's
person
so
is
much.
assigned to you. They're gonna want to see you win.
They're gonna want to see you.
I like what you said about opening the door. They're gonna like really push you to your destiny and not
right.
be jealous.
Yeah.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
They're gonna help you in your assignment
That's right.
and not be jealous.
And they won't try to take the glory.
Thank you. Yes.
Exactly. Exactly. Step out in front of you and
Yeah.
you know all kinds of stuff. I'm like, if anything,
Oh,
I'm
that,
gonna push
that happened because of me. Oh,
Because
you
of
know,
me.
she got on because I, you know, it's,
She got on because of me.
Uh,
No.
yeah.
No. How about you say, Amen? Thank God.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Thank God for the connection.
absolutely.
And
yeah.
then you take it from there. But in the meanwhile, all that other stuff, man, get somewhere and sit down.
Yeah, yeah.
Get somewhere and sit down. You got some on your notes over there, Miss Regina, or no?
No, we good because everything that I put on there, we all pretty much said. And she said
Okay.
it. I was like, okay. How to know when someone is assigned to your life? They are kingdom minded. Their values always align with yours.
That's right.
Okay. They point you into a deeper relationship with God.
Uh-huh.
Okay. They challenge you in unexpected ways.
Uh-huh. That's right.
They sincerely support you,
Yeah.
support you and want to see you win.
Mm-hmm.
They will encourage, motivate, or inspire.
Yeah.
They are assigned to you for your growth.
Uh-huh.
Some are assigned for a moment in time, season, or for a lifetime. So that's what I put down. I jotted that down.
Exactly.
I just want to add one more to that
Sure.
if I can. I sitting here thinking, right, and just kind of reflecting. If they are assigned to you, they have the power to ignite.
Mm.
Come on here.
You know,
Come on here. Y'all heard what she said.
yeah. They have the power to ignite what you didn't know that you were capable of.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Like, so my job, right? This job here, glory be to the Most High God.
Amen.
Huh? Yes. I thank God for it.
Yeah.
Because listen, I have never had a job that I thoroughly am excited to get up and go to every morning.
That's good.
It took a long time. Hallelujah to God. You know, but the people that I work with,
Yeah.
you know, and I was just kind of like, well, Lord, like, you sure this the door? And like how the door opened was legit out
Wow.
of my control. So it's
Wow.
working with the VA, you know, and so like their process with that is 4 months of background check. Mine only took 2.
Yeah, that's good.
And then I wasn't
Wow.
supposed to come in on the grade that I came in on.
So
But I
just,
came
God
in
just
on
made
a-
him give you the job.
Hello.
Make 'em
and
give
there
it to
were
you.
people that was in there that was actually applying for that position.
In-house.
I'm on the outside.
Came in.
And I came in and got that position.
Wow.
Right. And I was just kind of like, okay, Lord, one of my biggest things is I just want to know favor is on my life. You know, and when I tell y'all, he has been showing me that with this job.
Wow.
These people don't
Yeah.
Bimbo know me from any man in the moon.
They don't.
You know what I mean? I mean, like, they gave into my child.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Just like, oh, hey, here, take this amount. This is, you know, whatever you need to give her for Christmas, and
Wow.
you know, things like that
Favor.
or whatever, or you know, or hey, we just want to do something for you. Here's a car.
Wow.
Here is, you know, like, and I mean, since I've been there, so that's why I'm like,
Favor.
I know that I'm assigned
You know you're
to
assigned.
that particular place.
Yes.
And
Yes.
You know
it.
what I'm saying? So when it is assigned, favor is attached to it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? You will start to experience a love, you know, or appreciation that you've never had before.
Yeah.
That's another way to know when you are assigned versus if it's people, versus if it's a church, if it's a job, or, you know, or whatever.
You will know.
You will know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and you wouldn't have no choice but to see a difference. So,
Amen.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I just
Yeah.
drifted off
And
with
those,
somewhere.
and those, I mean, those
Sorry.
people love, you know, like the ladies that are there. Like, even when it came down to my ministry that I started, you know, they were like, "What do you need us to do?
Wow.
Are we in it? We're
Wow.
gonna help you." You know, things like that. And like there were, you know, there's another young lady there just wasn't just to church, you know, whatever. But now she's joined the church, and
That's what I'm talking about.
you know what I'm saying, like,
man.
and things. So that's when you know that you are assigned.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? They have
Yeah.
corrected me on things and, you know, and stuff like that. And there was never no love lost, you know, or
That's how
nothing
you
like
know.
that. Like, and it was still, what do you need us to do?
Mm-hmm.
You
That's
know?
how you know.
And then I was still able to pour into them and help them.
That's good.
You know what I mean?
That's
and thing
good.
is that I lost a few friends prior to this.
Yeah.
And I don't understand the why, what the issue or anything like that was. You know, but he's a God of the replacement. And
Yes,
that's when
he
you
is.
also, when it's a sign,
Yes.
he
You
know it.
replaces.
Yes.
You replace.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And these people have, and I mean, I just to be transparent, like a few weeks ago, you know, I kind of went through something where I legit thought I was done on earth.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And so, and I went to work or whatever, and I was really just trying to hold it together.
Yeah.
You know,
I'd have
and
been
I
there.
just, out of nowhere, I just busted out in tears and just crying. I just ran to the restroom, and I'm just, you know, and then one of the ladies there literally got up, and all she did was come in there, embrace me, and just start praying.
Wow.
Just start covering.
Wow.
Start pleading the blood.
That's a lovely thing.
That's when you, at work,
At
That's a
work.
you know,
lovely
that's
thing.
when you know that you are, I'm supposed to be here.
I'm supposed to be.
You
here.
have that, even with your person, I'm supposed to be with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause even as a wife or or whatever the case,
Yeah.
a friend or whatever, you know, there are things that you probably should have experienced and you didn't because your wife covered behind the scenes.
Because she covered it.
You know what I'm saying?
right.
That's how I'm supposed to be with you. I'm supposed to be here, and that's how you know.
Yeah.
If
for
you
real.
have to question, you attached.
Yeah, you attached.
Thank you. Thank you.
There- there's a
Assignment is surety.
Yes.
Surety.
Yes.
Oh, that's good.
That's a good one. Yes.
I'll let you preach that. But that's good though. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's real good.
Assignment is surety.
Yeah.
You got anything else, Miss Regina?
No, I'm good. I'm just like
Yeah,
I'm like
we're gonna do a part two.
We gonna do
we're
part
gonna
two.
Yeah, we're gonna do a part two for sure.
most definitely.
For sure.
Man.
So we want to do one more time how everyone can get in contact with you.
Gotta get in contact with
Just
you.
one more last time.
You
That's
got the
right.
fly over there.
That's right. You got that flyer. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
For those that are coming in late. So
Yes. You can reach me via Facebook at Jaleesa Wynette, and then also Instagram, Jaleesa Wynette, and then there's my email, jaleesa.gafford@gmail.com.
alrighty.
Alrighty.
We are
Yeah.
done.
All right.
Yes,
We're gonna go. You got any promos?
No, that's it. No
Okay.
promos because you know we have special guests. We
Got
normally
you.
don't do.
Got you.
Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. Did she put your flyer up already?
I think she
She did at the beginning.
Can you
but,
put her flyer up again? Yes, ma'am.
That's her.
That's it.
That's her.
Closet
That's all of her
consultations.
information right
All
there.
of her
So
information.
Yes,
Give her a
yes.
call.
Yes,
give her a
Yes,
call, and
ma'am.
I'm sure she can work it out. You want to explain your flyer? Talk about your flyer a little bit. Talk about it, or whatever.
Sure.
Or what's on it?
My God. All right.
Hold on, producer.
Well, so closet consultations, and as I stated in the beginning, that this is an idea that was created to kind of help those men, women, boys, and girls. Okay, this is not just for women, but this is also for men as well. just to give you another level of styling with what you already have. My job is to bring light to what you have. What you're keeping in the closet, we can bring light to it. What you're keeping in the closet, we can make it come alive. Right? We don't have to go out and just spend the unnecessary money because we're tired of standing there looking at the same. In your eyes, it's the same thing. In your eyes, it's the same stuff. Right? In my eyes, it's something new. Right? So assigned, huh? Because my job is to show you something new with what you already have, y'all. So just hit me up. All of my information is there on the screen. Appreciate you all so much.
Thank you for coming on.
We here to
We
plug
appreciate
and
you.
make
Yes.
it push and make it go. So y'all hit Miss Lady up, and she gonna take you. She gonna take you wherever she can take you to, or either you got something else.
No, that's it.
That's it. Peace.
Peace.
In the Middle East. Greece.
That's it.